Hey guys, how you doing? I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with me. I know a lot of you guys have subscribed to my channel were former students, so thought it'd be kind of cool to let you know what's going on in my life. Quite a few things have changed since I've had you all in my class. I hope you guys are all doing good and out there having fun and making some money. I know I am right now. I'm having a blast. I actually quit UTI about a year ago. It was a year ago in April. And I took a job at Tatum Motorsports. Tatum Motorsports builds some really high-end sand rails. As you guys know, I'm big into the sand rail deal, so that was kind of a fun gig. I did that over the summer. If you haven't heard of them, Tatum Motorsports, look it up online there. They build some really cool stuff. Average cars are over 200,000, 250 grand on up, which is pretty amazing. I did have an opportunity to hook my buddy up, this car behind me right here on the lift. This is a Tatum TRX 18. It was a wrecked chassis that they jigged up and fixed up, and then my buddy bought it and bought all the parts. So I've been working on that for quite a while and got the frame powder coated after I did a bunch of fabrication to it, and it's back from powder coat, so I'm going to show you guys what's going on that. I did that job over the summer and then started working for AutoNation Chevy. So I'm back in the trenches with some of you guys, working at a Chevy dealership, and it's actually pretty cool. Being able to learn some stuff, kind of update my skill set a little bit. You know, I taught it, but I haven't worked on it in a dealership in quite a while, so it's neat to get back in there. Doing really well. It's a great dealership, AutoNation Chevy. If you guys need a job, come see me. Little shout out. But yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I still enjoy working on cars and stuff, so that's pretty awesome. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Hopefully you guys are working on cars too and having fun and making some money. I know some of you didn't go down that path, so that's cool too. As long as you're doing something that you're happy doing and you're enjoying it, and you know, life is good. So kind of a weird deal right now with this whole pandemic thing going on, right? So it really hasn't affected us too much. We're still super busy over where I'm at. It's an essential job. Obviously people need to have their cars worked on. So yeah, life's good. So let me show you guys this car that I'm working on, and I think you're going to enjoy this. It's pretty cool. All right, so this is the Tatum TRX 18. So the previous owner of this thing actually land darted this and literally cracked the whole front end off. Actually busted the frame and cracked the whole front end. So over at Tatum, they were able to rejig it, cut all that off, fixed it, it's back to 100% now. So I did a few modifications to it, not a lot to the chassis, but I did some work on the engine fabrication and stuff like that. Put some custom brackets in for these pedals and different shifter than what this car had before, so that stuff's pretty minor. But did a lot of engine work that I'm going to show you guys. So this is what I was working on yesterday, putting this front end together. Billet aluminum A-arms, absolutely gorgeous. Got the King shocks on there. These are 2-inch hollow spindles, which is the strongest that you can get. And then Tatum's billet hubs and brake system, billet knuckles. These shocks are an upgrade from what normally comes on this car. They're a little bit bigger. These are triple bypass on the bypass shocks. So cool. Billet rack and pinion that they make over at Tatum. Just got to hook up the tie rod still. Hooked up the steering system. There's a steering servo, and that goes down to the rack and pinion. And like I said, hooked up the pedals, made these custom brackets and stuff. Willwood pedals, which are pretty cool. And back here, got the trailing arms. Pressed in the bushings yesterday, but haven't got the trailing arms yet, or put on yet. It's going to be a lot of work. This is a Mendiola sequential. This is a S4D, so it's a sequential shift 4-speed. Pretty badass. This will hold 1,000 horsepower, which is actually going to be close to where we're going to be at with this car. I'm building a 408 stroker for it. That's the intercooler. Get that put in. Intake's going to go on backwards and goes in the tube in the middle, and then the turbos feed the intercooler through the two outside ports right there. And then got the gas tank in. And then that's about it. Oh yeah, put the steps on. Here's the back shocks, big old huge things. These Kings are just absolutely amazing. Such a good product. So yeah, there's the car. There's my messy shop. Kind of embarrassed to show it because the thing is trashed right now. I got so much going on. I got a couple engines that I'm building. Here's the turbos that's going on. It's like I said, it's going to be a 408 twin turbo. These are ball bearing turbos with water cooled. Did quite a bit of fabrication in the back with the pipes and stuff, so I'm kind of excited to show you guys that. Here's the old pistons that came out. Actually in pretty decent shape for as many seasons as we got on this thing. And we think we built this motor in 10 or 11, so it has almost 10 years of sand in the dunes, and there was still a little bit of crosshatch in the cylinders, so good testimony to how well those air cleaners work. And there's a little mess over there. Gave the lathe a good workout yesterday. Had to build a bunch of bushings and stuff. A little mill sitting over here. So there you have it. I'm going to do a complete video series on this car because it's worthy of it. This thing is just so much fun to work on. It's going to be so BA when I'm done. I'll do a video on building that 408. That's all at the machine shop. Should be done pretty soon. We're going to Cerakote the block black, so everything's going to be black on this thing. The body's going to be a dark matte blue, which is going to just really set it off. It's going to look fantastic. So hope everybody's doing good, and I hope you enjoy this series on building this Tatum. And you guys take care.